For my progress as a teacher, I think I've definitely seen myself come a long way. My sophomore year of high school, I was in a program called Teachers Academy, and even seeing myself progress from my sophomore year to my senior year of high school has been like a dramatic change. And now now that I'm in college and doing field placement here, I can see a big difference as well. But um, my sophomore year, I was very scared, and I didn't realize how much paperwork went into teaching, and I was so overwhelmed by it. Where now, instead of getting overwhelmed, I just kind of like sit back, I make myself a to-do list, and just do it. And I think that's a technique that that's definitely going to help me and benefit me in the future as a teacher, because before I was like really intimidated by it all, and I was just like, oh my God, I don't want to be a teacher. Where now I'm just like accepting it and not being so lazy about it, I guess. My ideas for my future classroom, as far as course development, I guess, goes, something that one of my weaknesses that I mentioned in my first video was discipline, and something that I think that's important that has to do with coursework is getting a good a discipline plan, so that way you can get through the course development and stuff, like all your standards and stuff like that. And something that my teacher does now that I'm in placement is she has a coupon system where if you have your clip, like she has like the clip where each student's name's on a clothespin, and if you get asked once, you move it to the warning, and then if you move it again, you lose your recess. And that system has worked really well for her, but if you keep your clip on green all week, you get to pick a coupon, and these coupons are so easy. Like, you get to write with a fancy pen, and all class you get to pick a pen from the teacher's desk that's like colorful or glittery, and you get to write with it the whole class. Or there's one called Bubblegum Yum, and you get to have she gives you a piece of bubblegum. There's one that involves, like, you could take your shoes off all class. There's one where you can sit by your best friend, and as long as it's a smart decision. Game time, you get to play on the iPad, and before class, like, there's 5 minutes that they can just do whatever they want, and they can either play on the computers or the iPad that they have in the classroom. And I think that's definitely something that students look forward to, and every morning a student turns in a coupon, so it's something that students are going to be encouraged to work for, because if every other student's turning in a coupon and they get rewards and stuff, they're going to want to do that as well. And another thing that I want to incorporate is like my multiple intelligences, is like the coursework goes. It's important for me that all my students learn the way that they want to learn. So that's going to be a big part of my classroom when I become a teacher.